Okay, how many people invest in the stock markets? Okay, anybody knows a guaranteed way to make money in the stock markets? Guaranteed? No? No? Nobody? Okay, one guaranteed way is very easy, right? सस्ता खरीदो महंगा बेचो, right? लेकिन सस्ता कब है महंगा कब है वो पता नहीं होता. Another guaranteed way, sure shot, okay, is to invest long term. This is a proven investment strategy in India, and we've done various numbers. Okay, long term essentially means 10 years. Okay, if for example, this is the 10-year return data on the Nifty. Everybody knows what the Nifty is. Yeah, these are the numbers. If at any time after January 95 you had put money in the Nifty for at least 10 years, any day, pick up a day on which the market was working, and then you kept it for exactly 10 years, okay, the minimum return you would have made was about 6%, 5.81, and that's tax free, right? Maximum would have been 21%, and the average, this is the green line, 15% is the average return for a 10-year holding in the Nifty. Okay, this is if you put money one shot.
Where? In Nifty where? Which stock?
Nifty index.
Oh,
You
Nifty
can buy the Nifty index. Buy the market now. You are allowed to buy the market.
So from Demat account can we buy that?
Of course. That is called the benchmark. Benchmark. That's the ETF.
ETF.
Or there are so many mutual funds that are available. That
Nifty base is the another.
of course you can buy the index.
This is historical data.
This is historical data updated up to February 2014. Okay, including February 2014. Okay. On the other hand, if you had systematically invested, which means every month a fixed amount of money you invested for 120 months, okay, then the return, minimum return you made was 8%, which is much higher than this one-time investment. The average return you made was 16.67, and look at the maximum, it was 27, and we know how much even a few basis point makes on compounding basis. This is a whopping 7% difference. Here there is a whopping 2% difference on an average. Systematic investment, just invest. So people just invest. Every month if you invested 1000 rupees, didn't look at what is happening. मार्केट ऊपर जाएगा नीचे जाएगा, पॉलिटिक्स में क्या होएगा, नरेंद्र मोदी आएगा, आप पार्टी आएगा, ठीक है, कुछ नहीं देखा. कांग्रेस आ गई, बीजेपी चली गई, बीजेपी आ गई, कांग्रेस चली गई. जिसने कुछ नहीं देखा 10 साल तक लगातार पैसा डाला निफ्टी में, उसने कम से कम 8% कमाया, एवरेज में 16.67 कमाया. हाई को छोड़ दीजिए.
So ultimately they are investing this money to the stock only or somewhere else?
Those are the 50 stocks.
50 stocks.
When you invest in the index, you don't have a fund manager. Computer is the fund manager. It takes your money, invests it in the same weight in those 50 stocks.
So the 50 stock remains same for a certain duration? Or
If it changes, they will change your investment as well.
Okay.
It just tracks the index.
So how it is going?
98. And June of 98, and you ended in June of 2008. That I think was the time when you got minimum. I mean, I don't have the data. We can check that out. Whichever 10 year, pick up a slot and pick up a date. Suppose you say 2nd of every month or 4th of every month, okay, and pick up a date after Jan 95. Let's say you started on the 4th of every month from June of 2002. Okay, so you put up 1000 rupees on 4th June 2002, put up 1000 rupees on 4th July 2002, so on, till you put up 10,000 rupees on 4th of May 2012, and then you redeemed everything on 4th of June 2012, right? Your return could not have been less than 8.6%, that I can tell you for sure. We have tracked every single SIP in the Nifty.
So sir, is this mean that we are talking about the first thing. So the market was at the lowest. I mean,
Which one? This one.
Talking about 10 years.
5.81 is point to point. Just invested one time, forgot about it, not monthly. If you did monthly, this is the minimum you would have.
And the other time market was down. Maybe
In fact, the lowest return will come when you invest when the market is high, but you redeem when the market is down. Okay. So I mean, I'll have to find out when this period is. We can find that out. But typically, it would have been at a time when the market was high,
and you are
and when you redeem, the market was low. So what I'm saying is, this tells you that irrespective of politics, drought, everything, if you have okay, you could expect to make and this is in the Nifty, in the market. We have run similar figures for actively managed funds, good funds. Franklin India Blue Chip, okay, ICICI Pru Top 100, HDFC Top 200, okay. These are all funds that have been around since 94, 95, 98, okay. Their minimum return this 5.81 की जगह पे 10% है, double digit returns है, one time. If you made any time you could have put in the money, if you let it stay for 10 years, you would have made a double digit return, compounded obviously. Okay, what does it tell us? One, you want to make money on equity, you need to stay long term, and that long term actually means 10 years. Okay. And the second thing is that if you do it systematically rather than one shot, even if you let it stay long term, you make money anyways. But if you do it systematically, you make much higher monies, much higher monies.
But suppose what you said,
Right.
you just invested one time.
Right.
And if you just going to invest the same money in a span of let's say 2 years,
Right.
so which one will give you the better return?
So over 10 years, over 2 years I cannot predict. Over 10 years, okay, your return percentage is higher if you invested systematically than if you invested it one shot.
the market will be volatile. And it's like
See,
you can get-
any return percentages he asked, right? 5 years, 6 years, what is the position? Don't know. It goes up and down. Over 10 is a magic figure. Over 10 years, it returns back to base. Whatever is the average, it returns back. And we have run these numbers over real estate, we have run it over gold, we have run it over... The market gives you negative returns. What can a fund manager do? A fund manager can perform better, slightly better than the market. That is the role of a fund
I'm
manager.
talking about in the long term. 2 lakhs rupees, let's say I have put in one shot for 10 years.
Then they make better money, no? I told you,
That's
in
fine.
better, good managed funds, if you put money in a Franklin India Blue Chip, ICICI Top 100, HDFC Top 200, HDFC Equity, we have a long line of good fund managers, right? In all of them, the minimum return you would have made would have been in double digits. Any time from their inception you had put in the money, and if you let it stay for 10 years, you would have made double digit returns at least.
Actually, I will tell, if you make it one time, you run the risk of having the timing thing. So if you average it, if you are doing it monthly, then you actually equate the risk on the...
It becomes much less. But what I am saying is, even if you ran the timing risk, as long as you kept it for 10 years, you made that return. I think that really is the beauty of long term. Right? But systematically if you kept, then again your return was far higher. Far higher.
Actually, systematic requires for discipline. Also,
Exactly.
limitations of the liabilities.
So we keep coming back to if that systematic why do such few people do it? Why do such few people do it? One,
I will rephrase this. Probably he is asking, I have 2 lakh rupees.
right,
What should I do?
right.
I can't do SIP.
You can.
If I keep money with me,
You keep the money in a liquid fund or an ultra short term fund. Never invest one time into equity.
because
Just
you never
taking
know
too much of
which
the
is the
risk.
best time or which is the worst time.
सस्ता का वे मालूम नहीं, किसी को नहीं मालूम. मुझे मालूम होता तो बात क्या थी? किसी को नहीं मालूम होता, फंड मैनेजर को भी नहीं मालूम.
So even if you have money, still you should go SIP.
Always invest through systematically if you are doing equity. It has been proven to make more money. So why don't people do SIPs? How many people do SIPs here? Yeah, quite a lot. Okay. How many people stopped their SIPs in 2013, 2012? Huh? 2008? Yes, Venu stopped. Anybody else stopped? So, first biggest reason, making money through SIP is boring. Right? You can't boast about it to a friend. तुझे मालूम है मैंने ₹1,00,000 में खरीदा 10 लाख हो गया 6 महीने में. करेक्ट? ₹1,00,000 का उसका 1,000 रुपया भी कोई शेयर में हो गया था वो तो बताता नहीं है. लाख का 10 लाख सब लोग बताते हैं. Right? Making money, oh my SIP earned 27%. But that is not SIP. It is boring. Okay? But another big reason is you get losses. Every SIP would have had a loss in between. Okay? In fact, if you take a very instructive SIP, the first SIP in our series, if you started in January of 1995, right? You would have redeemed it in January of 2005, investing 10,000 rupees every month, let us say. Till June of 2003, which means 106 months into the 120 months SIP, you had invested 10,60,000. Okay, and your investment value NAV at the end of that 106th month was 9,98,000. So yeah, Harshumta says SIP makes money in the market. Google says SIP makes money. I mean, everybody writes that SIP makes money. 8.5 years into a 10-year SIP, I am still losing money. But that was not the SIP that returned the minimum, 8%. That SIP returned 12% because in the next 1.5 years, that he put in only 1 lakh, 1,40,000 more, 14 more installments. Okay, but that went to 22 lakhs. From 998, that went to 22 lakhs.
That is still the case with my HDFC Top 200, I think.
Could be.
Less than what I have put in.
Does not matter. It's a good fund. HDFC Top 200 old record is a good fund. Okay. And if you believe that history will repeat itself, a history that has consistently repeated itself for a long period of time, okay, if you believe that, very few people are able to maintain that discipline. I think that is the real problem why people don't make money through SIPs.
So minimum is 10 years. We should
So
evaluate.
anything below that has the danger of having given negative returns in the past. Okay, 8 years has given negative returns, 9 years has given, I mean it has not given a negative return but the positive return, one of the SIPs has been some 0 point something. 10 years, the minimum return is a very respectable 8%. That is the reason. So 10 years is somehow a magic number.
Sir, 10 years period will depend on market condition.
So this is, I am saying this we have done from January 1995, 19 साल का पीरियड है. उस 19 साल में पहले 9 साल में आपने कभी भी शुरू किया हो ना, 10 साल तक अगर आपने किया है तो मिनिमम इतनी बार रिपीट हो चुका है. अब होगा कि नहीं होगा भगवान मान, मैं तो प्रिडिक्ट नहीं कर सकता हूँ, मैं तो हिस्ट्री बता सकता हूँ.
But to know whether we should sustain, we should continue with that SIP in a particular fund.
Yes.
Means what time you should know to take a judgment.
Put it
on
in
how
the
we should
index.
stop.
If you don't trust the fund manager, put it in the index. I have given you figures of the index. Some fund managers have done far better than the index. There have been fund managers who have done worse than the index. Okay. So if you don't trust the fund manager, put it in the Nifty index. Na? वो तो मार्केट है, उसमें फंड मैनेजर का बायस नहीं है.
Sir, does it like if the fund grows to up to certain extent, so does it make it difficult to manage that fund?
It's a good question. I mean, when fund size grows, I mean that has been the issue with top 200 HDFC equity. They are all 10,000 crore plus funds. We will talk about it later. People have different views on that. Okay, I have a view, but that's my personal view, right? I don't have data to support any view that I will tell you. Whatever I am giving you here is not my opinion. I am giving you data. Okay, I think that is the key. This is not my opinion. This is data. Yeah.
Broker advises me to
Right.
discontinue that and invest in something else
Right.
because he is interested in his brokerage.
Right.
How should I react to his advice?
I don't know. How should he react to his advice? You're talking mutual funds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Depends actually.
Depends on the
If
fund.
the performance is
So,
the other fund is
I'm
good.
saying if you don't have the belief in a fund manager, no, advice कर नहीं सकता. That is all that I can say. Otherwise, have a good fund manager like us.
I think
What are the signals or signs whether we should continue with the SIP or get out?
You could have done this at 100 rupees. You could have done this with 10,000 rupees. You could have percentage is completely oblivious to size. Okay. This could have been a 1 lakh SIP. This could have been a 10 lakh SIP. It could have been a 10 rupee SIP. The numbers would remain exactly the same.
So one basic question, how to judge whether the person, broker, who is suggesting this is good or that is bad, how to assess his capability?
Good. Lovely question. I love this guy. You know, chocolate the hat. Come on. This is not in the workshop at all. But how do you judge whether your advisor, why only a broker? Any advisor, whether he is good or bad.
Maybe you can check.
How do you judge whether a doctor is good or bad? नहीं लेता. No consulting fee.
No?
नहीं जाओगे क्यों? अच्छा डॉक्टर है. अच्छा डॉक्टर है.
That अच्छा का definition, that
अच्छा डॉक्टर है, पढ़ा लिखा और अच्छी एडवाइस देता है. खाली एक ही बोलता है मैं जो भी दवाई लिखूंगा ये बगल वाले केमिस्ट से लेना है. जाओगे?
Depends.
So one way is obviously any advisor, whether he's good or bad, by dealing with him you will know. But second is his motivation. Find out how he makes money.
But sir, it's like if you're suggesting better fund, I mean, we are taking into other concept, but if you like maybe HDFC top 100 not giving good return, maybe ICICI Focus which can be giving better return. So if he's suggesting that fund, so you can't doubt that thing.
You should not. The way I would analyze that advice, I can't tell you specifically is he making differential money? Sir, he is also making money if you have invested it through that SIP, right?
Yeah.
He is making money whether you are putting it in that SIP or in that new SIP. Today there is, on mutual funds there is very little difference. Okay, in fact most mutual fund distributors don't know how much money they are making. It is so complicated. Okay, at least our associate who sells mutual funds, I have no clue how much money he makes on a specific scheme. Okay, I doubt even he has any idea. It is so complicated. So the point is if he is advising you and otherwise also he was going to make money, similar, now also, then why would his advice be wrong unless you doubt his professional competence? That's a separate issue. At least there is no financial motivation for him to give you wrong advice. Unlike a share broker, where if you sell he makes money and you buy he makes separate money. For him churning gives him advantage. In a SIP it gives him there is a slight, actually there is no slight advantage also, sorry, there is no advantage. So I think boring plus predictable equal to wealthy. Okay. This is the key to making money. Discipline, boring, absolute. But all of us, somebody says कि वो Vicks Vaporub का ads देखे ना, television पे you see the child has cough and he has that cold, okay, and then this mother comes and puts that Vicks Vaporub, okay. There is a very famous saying, and this was incidentally by somebody who was the former president of Procter and Gamble, okay, which makes, I think that is the company that makes Vicks Vaporub. Okay, so he says a cold, okay, if you treat a cold, it gets well in a week. If you don't treat it, it gets well in 7 days. Okay, so we want to do something. Okay, so much chatter in the market, economy, Narendra Modi, Aam Aadmi Party, US tapering, global contagion, mortgage, this, that. There is noise and it's very difficult for you not to do something. So the mother comes and, how can I sit quiet when my child has a cold? I have to do something even if it is completely useless. And it just costs me money. In the case of shares, it can cost you a real whopping amount of money. Okay. Wherever you have stuck to boring, predictable, you have guaranteed made money. That's what history tells us. Where you listen to the noise, you may have made money, but you may have lost money as well. I think that is the difference. retirement corpus of 12 crores. You were 30 years old, remember? How much money do you need if you are investing it at 15%? Take a guess. What SIP do you need? 15% is very mature. We saw that a Nifty SIP gave an average of 16.67. Active funds gave even better. Right? How much SIP do you need? Take a guess.
10,000?
It's more than that. It's about 17,300. 62 lakhs became 12 crores. If you start after 5 years, similarly for that education, it's roughly 3,000 rupees. For 20 lakhs, 89,000. But if you start after 5 years, this 17 increases to 37. If you start after 10, that 17 increases to 80. So just waiting 10 years, the amount of money that you will need to invest. So start, what are you waiting for? The earlier you start, the easier it is going to be. For somebody who has a living expense of 50,000, probably investing this amount of money is probably possible.